The rich man's true treasure. Earl was a man of great wealth. A successful entrepreneur, his empire spanned across industries, and his name was synonymous with luxury and influence. To the world, he had everything: a sprawling mansion, luxury cars, and a lifestyle most could only dream of. But deep inside, Earl felt a void, an emptiness that all his riches couldn't fill. He often told himself that the next milestone would bring him joy. A new business venture, another mansion, or a prestigious award, yet the thrill of achievement always faded, leaving him restless. One day, as Earl strolled through a park in the heart of the city, he noticed a small group gathered around an elderly man. The man's face radiated peace, and his words carried a warmth that drew people in. Curiosity piqued, Earl approached and stood at the edge of the crowd, listening. The man spoke about the love of Christ. True joy, he said, is not found in the things of this world. Money, power, and possessions, they fade. But the joy found in Jesus Christ is eternal. He fills the deepest void and gives life meaning beyond what we can achieve on our own. Earl felt something stir within him. He wanted to leave, to dismiss the man's words as idealistic nonsense, but he couldn't. It was as if the man was speaking directly to his heart. After the gathering, Earl approached the man. "What makes you so sure that joy is in Christ?" he asked skeptically. The elderly man smiled gently. "Because I, too, searched for joy in riches and found nothing. It was only when I surrendered my life to Christ that I found true peace and purpose. Let me tell you about him." They talked for hours. For the first time, Earl shared his struggles, his emptiness, and his yearning for something more. The man listened patiently and spoke about God's grace, forgiveness, and the new life available through faith in Jesus. That night, Earl went home and knelt in his lavish bedroom. For the first time, he prayed, not a rehearsed or polished prayer, but an honest cry from his heart. "God, if you're real, show me. I want the joy and peace that man talked about. I'm tired of chasing things that don't satisfy." Over the weeks, Earl began reading the Bible and attending church. He discovered a joy and peace he had never known. Slowly, his perspective on life changed. His wealth became a tool to help others rather than a measure of his worth. He started funding projects to feed the hungry, build schools, and support those in need, all in the name of Christ. Earl's heart overflowed with gratitude. He realized that the joy he had spent his life chasing was never in riches, but in a relationship with Jesus. The words of the elderly man stayed with him: "True joy is eternal, and it is only found in Christ." For more interesting stories like, share and follow for more. Earl had finally found his true treasure, one that no money could buy and no thief could steal.